Hello guys, in this video let us discuss Azure Application Gateway. So we will first understand why we are discussing Azure Application Gateway in this Azure networking tutorial, and then we will discuss what is Azure Application Gateway and why it is used. So why we are discussing Application Gateway? So again guys, if you see, we have this VNet, within this we have subnet, within subnet we have VMs, and let's say on these two VMs we have hosted a single web app. So basically we have two VMs for load balancing and also for a backup in case one of the VM fails. Okay, and then if you see, we have another web app which is hosted in this app service. So this is one web app and this is another web app. So what we are going to do is, we will have a separate VNet, within this a separate subnet, and within this subnet we will have application gateway. So first, for this web app which is hosted in this VM, so we will apply energy to this subnet such that, so again we will apply energy over here to this subnet such that only the traffic from this application gateway should be allowed. So traffic only from this application should be allowed. And again you see, we will create energy, that is network security group, for this subnet. Okay, and after that, to restrict the traffic to this app service, that is web app, in this app service we can create service endpoint or private endpoint. So these endpoints, they will allow traffic only from this application gateway to this app service. And again, as we have discussed many times in the past, this application gateway, it will protect our web apps from common security attacks such as DDoS, that is denial of service, bot attacks, cross-site scripting, SQL injection, HTTP protocol violations, and lot more. So basically for this we can use something called WAF, that is web application firewall, and we can attach this WAF to this application gateway. And now let's quickly discuss what is this application gateway. So it is a web traffic load balancer. So for example, can you see this diagram? So we have our web app which is hosted on two VMs, that is this is the first VM and this is the second VM. So basically this application gateway, it can act as a web load balancer. So basically when request comes to this web app which is hosted in this VMs, that is two VMs, obviously that request will come through application gateway. So this application gateway, it can equally distribute the load on these two VMs. Okay, then it secures our web app using WAF policy. So again, we have discussed these common security attacks. So again, we can create something called WAF, that is web application firewall policy, which we can attach to this application gateway. So any request which comes from this public internet, so any request, it will first reach to this application gateway, and here this application gateway, it will do the filtering. So any malicious request, it will simply block, and again for that it will use something called WAF, that is web application firewall policy, and of course we are going to see it in detail. And then guys, a little bit of technical, that is this application gateway, it works with level 7 of OSI model. So I know guys, what is this OSI model, what is this layer 7, all this, it might be confusing. So let's simply forget it. Just remember that this application gateway, it works for web app and it can read the URL, that is the URL which the client hits in his browser. Okay, so it can read the URL. Okay, and now as it can read the URL, it can perform URL routing. So for example, again you see the request is coming from public internet to this application gateway, and from this application gateway, after filtering, it goes to VM1 or VM2 or VM3 or VM3. So basically URL routing, it means this application gateway, it can read the URL. And for example, let's say if URL contains https://videos, it can simply redirect that request to VM1. If URL contains images, it can redirect it to VM2. So like that. That means it can read the URL and hence it can perform URL routing. And then behind this application gateway, we can host multiple sites. Okay. And I guess this multiple site hosting, this word is self-explanatory. And finally, this application gateway, it provides the additional features. So for example, SSL termination. So basically what happens in SSL termination is, let's say a request comes from this public internet to this application gateway over HTTPS. That is, it is SSL. That is, it is a secure encrypted communication. So and now once the request is in this application gateway, so of course it will do the filtering. And if it is not a malicious request, that is, let's say if it is a valid request, behind this application gateway, when this request is passed to the backend, that is this VM or app service, it can simply pass it over HTTP. So till this application gateway, it was HTTPS, that is, it was SSL, and after this we have terminated the SSL. And now you can imagine, because behind this application gateway we don't have HTTPS, we have better performance, because there is no overhead of data encryption and data decryption, etc. So that's it guys. This was just an introduction to application gateway, and again we will work with application gateway in our upcoming videos. Thank you.